Hey everybody, welcome to part 29 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories 100% playthrough on PC. So, I've been a little slower with these videos coming out lately. The reason for that is, at the time of recording this, I am also trying to get the recorded footage I need off of the Kingdom Hearts mobile game, Union Cross. For those of you that are unfamiliar with it, it is an Android and iOS only Kingdom Hearts game that's been going on here in the US since like 2015. They finally brought the game to its end with some pretty impactful additions to the overall Kingdom Hearts story. But now that they realize they've ended their story and they're not going to be able to convince anyone to spend money on the game to continue to play to win, they're shutting the game down and converting it into what appears to be a very disorganized theater mode. So I am attempting to record in order all the quests that have cutscenes attached to them. I mean, you won't be seeing that for a while because we have quite a few games to go before we get there, but, you know, I figured for those of you who are watching these as I'm making them, I'd, you know, give you the down low on why these have been coming out a little slower lately. Anyway, with that being said, here we are. On the last episode of Let's Play Rechain of Memories, we defeated the lingering spirit of Ansem, or, well, we shut him up for a little while anyway. We saw the end of Riku's game, which does mark the end of this game's story. But starting with this game, as I believe I mentioned before, we can no longer 100% any of the games before fighting the final boss. There's always going to be some kind of loose end or side quest or a secret boss that we have to finish the final story boss to unlock. Now in this game, it's just as simple as going back into Sora's game and picking up these last few empty cards from our collector card collection. So, that being said, having defeated Ansem and seen Riku's end, and we have our gold card clear icon on Riku's mode, we are now going to go back to our master save for Sora's game. Alright, so here we are. We are still outside the final door where we fought Marluxia at the end of Sora's game. And, I mean, even though I just showed you in the video thumbnail, if we go into our card collection, we can see there are still a few things missing. We're actually missing 2 attack cards. And 3 boss cards. So, one of the cards we're missing, we actually could have got after we beat Marluxia's final form, but since we had to wait until Riku's game was done for the rest, I figured there's no point doing a video back then for one card just to do another one for the rest. Now there's actually one that I could have got much earlier in the game, but I forgot about it, so we'll just throw that in here too. So, one of the cards is the Ultima Weapon Keyblade, and that can be dropped here in Castle Oblivion, either from drop spots, or I think we can get them in the Moogle shop actually too, but let's see if we can get one to drop. Alright, it's been a while since I was on Sora's game. I don't remember if I already used the shop or not. Oh, nope, we didn't. I think we might have to get one to drop before it'll show up, but let's just buy the most expensive pack. I mean, we got plenty of Moogle points. Okay, so we probably have to get it to drop before this will work. Okay, let's just work our way back through the rooms and hopefully it'll drop. I'd really hate to have to farm for that card in the video. I'm hoping it'll just show up nice and easy. Oh, there's still enemies in this room. I'm not going to bother fighting enemies because we're just going to have to remake the entire floor because we have to leave here to get the rest of the cards. Alright, so let's start with the one that I missed earlier. Now, this one threw me off a little bit because in the original Game Boy Advance Chain of Memories, there was nothing in the Calm Bounty rooms in Floor 1. But in Rechain of Memories, there actually is. It's the last card that you have to have already watched the Days cutscenes to get. But you don't. I mean, we already got one from the Key to Rewards room, but they're the other one we get from the Calm Bounty room. Which I should have. Yeah, okay, I stocked up a good supply of these. All right. So on Rechain of Memories, if you enter a Calm Bounty room on Floor 1 Traverse Town after watching all of the 358 over 2 days cutscenes, we should get... There it is, the Maverick Flare attack card. And that is a new card because it's the only one that we've picked up that we didn't already have. Card collection shows new. Alright, so now we can get right out of here. Again, I'm not going to bother fighting any enemies at this point because there is no need to until I go to show off something else at the end of this video. Alright, so now we still need to get that Ultima Weapon card from Castle Oblivion, but we're gonna go back there last. So let's head to Floor 11, Twilight Town next. Now we are going to open a new Calm Bounty room on this floor. So, like, I think I mentioned it before, but after you defeat Marluxia's first form, you can pick up the Diamond Dust and One-Winged Angel cards anywhere on floors 11, 12, and 13. But the reason we're here right now is after you clear Riku's game and make a new Calm Bounty room on floor 11, we should get the Ansem card for Sora's game. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, next we're going to head up to floor 12, Destiny Islands. Alright, so here, same thing. After you have finished Reverse Rebirth mode, go to the Destiny Islands, open up a new bounty room. You can also use Guarded Trove and false bounty cards. It doesn't matter which card you use as long as you make a treasure chest room. And this Reverse Rebirth clear bonus should be the Zexion card for Sora's game. Yeah. And now we are going to go back to floor 13, Castle Oblivion itself. And we are going, now this is, again, after clearing Riku's game, go into Castle Oblivion. And let's go ahead and make another bounty room. Now, hopefully while we're in here we'll get lucky, and that Ultima Weapon card will drop too. That's unfortunate. Alright, hold on, something screwy's going on around here. Hold on, I'm going to resync my controller real quick just because I don't like that we're getting this weird input delay here. Alright, everything seems to be better now. Okay, so here we are, Castle Oblivion. We finished Riku's mode. Oh, no, it's doing it again. What is going on here? Alright, I'll have to look into that. Okay, so from the Castle Oblivion's new bounty, we get... Oh, we got the Ultima Weapon card. Okay, well, there we go. The guides that I read said that you don't actually get it from the treasure chest, but looks like you do. So now, we will go ahead and open another bounty card. Which, thankfully, I had the foresight to stockpile those earlier, and for this exact reason. Alright, so there we go. The first treasure room you open up in Castle Oblivion after beating Marluxia's first form will get you the Ultima Weapon card. And if you clear Riku's game and then open another new bounty, or false bounty or guarded trove, open the chest and we will get Alexia's card for Sora's game. So we got the Card Master Sora achievement, which should mean that we have every card. Alright, hold on. Record Keeper Sora complete. I'm going to try to reset this controller one more time. I don't understand why we're having issues. I mean, it could very well be the game itself. It could just be a glitch. I might have to reset the game, but I'm not going to do that in the middle of a recording. Let's try this again. Okay, I mean, it shouldn't make too much of a difference getting through this one, so I'll just bear whatever more input lag issues come and we'll finish this one. Okay, so we got the Lexaeus card. Now, so we got the achievement that says we've collected all the cards as Sora. However, where is our Mickey symbol? It says we're at 100%, but there should be a Mickey symbol. Now, how strange that this has Mickey symbols. Everything has Mickey symbols. But the card collection tab and the card index themselves do not have a Mickey symbol. Well, here's this crazy thing. Let's just say if you, just for shits and giggles, you decided to open up another bounty room, just to see. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Maybe we'll get an extra copy of a really good card, or maybe there's some deep hidden secret that you can get in here for having collected every other card. Let's go open that chest. And hey, we got the gold card. What does that do? Well, if you haven't played the game yet, you don't know. I already know. But, okay, so we got that card with the gold crown on it, and it's still not showing as complete. So, maybe we should go ahead and open one more bounty room and see if maybe there's another secret card that we can pick up. Alright, so here we are in another bounty room. And I wonder what's going to happen if we open this chest. Look at that. There's another one, the platinum card. Now, hey, there's the Mickey symbols. Alright, so let me do a little bit of editing here, so that I can show you guys exactly what these cards can do. Actually, I'm only going to show you one because I don't care enough to use. Oh, I guess for completion's sake, I'll show you. Alright, I don't think I even kept enough to do it, though. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I never noticed that up till now. So when you're in your card selection screen, it looks like any premium cards you have get that little flash going across them. Alright, so just to show what these cards do, I will throw in a few premium cards here. It doesn't matter if I run away from a battle now because I already got all the achievements for that anyway. So if we go over to the enemy card tab, the gold and platinum cards will show up here because as far as using them, it's the same as an enemy card. So the gold card, as it says, allows premium cards to be reloaded. Oh, wrong deck. So I threw a few premium cards in here just so you can see that it does actually do what it says it does. Now the platinum card prevents any damage to be received for 20 attacks. Now, the crappy thing about these cards is you have to complete the entire card collection to get them. So by the time you get them, they're kind of worthless because you've already done everything in the game anyway. So it's basically just, here, take these cool cards and go screw around and have some fun with them and play the game some more. I mean, it's a nice little, congratulatory thing to throw in there. It's just a shame that there's like really no incentive to play the game anymore to actually use them because again, everything's done. We've already seen the story, we've already collected all the cards, like there's not really any reason to do this now. But, you know, we went through the trouble of doing all the work to get the cards, so we should at least use them each once to show them off. Keep in mind, if you're like me and you like to go back and, like, you know, refight final bosses and stuff, that platinum card, if you use it against Marluxia, it will not save you from the Doom attack, which is the countdown. It doesn't matter if you have the platinum card equipped or not. If that countdown reaches 0, you will die. There's just no way around that except breaking the attack. But anyway, since we have to work our way back to that final save room anyway, let's show this off a little bit. I suppose it doesn't really matter what cards we use. I'm just going to race through anyway. Alright, so, yeah, doesn't matter what enemy we pick here. Alright, so I just wanna... Oh, I forgot to change the deck. Hold on. So I've been adamant about not escaping any battles up till now because I wanted to make sure I got the achievement for not running away, but we already have the achievement, so we don't have to worry about it now. Let me change the deck like I should have done before. Alright, so now we're using our deck with the warp slates and a few premium cards so I can show what these do. Oh yeah, so if you escape from a battle, the enemy that you struck to start the fight does disappear anyway, so... Oh, Neo Shadow, what's up? Remember how you wouldn't give me your enemy card? Alright, so we'll go ahead and use the premium cards, which under normal circumstances cannot be reloaded. So, Premium Guard. Oh, you know what? Okay, so activate the gold card before you use any premium cards. Now, for the platinum card, I'm getting hit, but I'm not taking any damage. And this will stay in effect until you use 20 cards.
Back off! Come on! Filthy! Oil! Power!
So I haven't saved, so I do not want to. All right. Yeah, I didn't want a chance getting the game over and having to go through and collect all that again. But anyway, so that's the. You know what? Let me try the gold one more time because that was my own mistake, and I do want you guys to see that it works. Oh, okay. So now that enemy reappeared. That's weird. Alright. So this time, let's activate the gold card right away. Alright, so we used our premium cards. And now they reloaded.
Come on!
Okay, so we've got all the cards, we've shown everything off. We're gonna do an in-depth look at both Sora's journal and Riku's D report, just like we did with the journal and final mix, but for right now. So for the attack cards, we got the Maverick Flare, and we got the Ultima weapon, the Kingdom Hearts 1 version Ultima weapon, which concludes the attack cards. And under the enemy cards, we got Not So Handsome Ansem, Lexius, Zexion, and then for getting 100% of Sora's cards. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they show up under their own category in the journal under special cards, and it's just the gold card and the platinum card. So now, if we go and look at the card collection, it's done. Something is definitely going on with this controller. Alright, so there's our card collection. Once again, hopefully the controller doesn't become possessed again. So, here we are. We have completed Sora's card collection to 100%, plus the special gold and platinum, so I guess really you could say we did it to 101%. You know, we can pretend we're playing by Crash Bandicoot Warped rules for a minute. But, yeah, that's it. That is the final thing to do in this game. We have completed it to 100%, both on Sora's side and Riku's side. So, from here, what we are going to do is, like I said, I'm going to do a complete review of Sora's game to 100%, like where we got all the slates, where we got all the cards, and such. We'll go over the story and all that. And then I'll keep Sora's and Riku's videos separate. The last video for this Let's Play will be going over Riku's D report. After we go over their journals and review everything, we'll pop into theater mode and just watch, like, you know, the last cutscene for Sora and the last one for Riku, just as a reminder of where the story's leaving off. And then that's going to be it, and we'll be moving on to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix after that. Alright, so we're gonna leave this on here for a second instead of shifting to the opening thumbnail, because why would we want to look at the screen where the card collection is incomplete when we can stare at the complete one instead? So, as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the next video as we prepare to bring Rechain of Memories to a close.